Hey guys, Chipmunks7 here again, but you can call me Chip, and I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be reacting to and reviewing the new Special Heroes banner, Precious Siblings, from the silhouettes yesterday. It was pretty obvious that one of them was Xander, and it can be assumed that the other one was Elise. She had the big old hair bun looking things. So it makes sense that this is a Fates banner, and Nor specifically. So with that, let's just jump into this and see what's up. Uh, Pretty cool. I'm excited, I guess. We'll see what's up. Witness the precious bonds between siblings. Special heroes, the battle. That's right, this is a youth banner. I don't think I mentioned that. So, young Leo, Dark Sprout, cute.
I am Leo, second prince of Nor, and I expect you to treat me as such.
Very, very cute.
Okay. Do I have to?
Horst is Leo's son, right? Like, I wonder how weird it is to just have your parent be younger than you on the same battlefield. Um, Anyways, Tome of Dusk doesn't reference tomatoes at all, so cool, good for him, I guess. Maybe he's not in his tomato phase yet. Enables Kanto, remainder minimum of 1. Accelerate special trigger, cooldown count -1, of course. If a rally or movement assist skill is used by unit, grants another action to unit. Um, Interesting, so they just gave him, like, all the Lucinas and all the Chroms stuff. But straight up rally or assist, or movement assist. So that's real versatile, so very cool. After unit acts, if Kanto triggers or after Kanto, grant special cooldown count -1 to unit, and also if the number of times unit has acted on the current turn, not counting Kanto, is less than or equal to 2, for foes with res less than unit's res +5, triggers the following effects based on the foe's position. If the foe is within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, it inflicts attack res -7 and sabotage on foe. If foe is in cardinal direction of unit, also inflicts gravity on foe. All effects are inflicted through foe's next actions. Oh wow, that's very cool. Very strong too. So it also kind of pairs into like dancing. So it just doesn't just activate every single turn, even if you dance him. Um, so less than or equal to 2 times. So I guess a max of 3 instances. Very cool. Yeah. At start of combat, unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%. Grants bonus to units everything equal to number of foes within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit times 3 plus 5, max of 14. Deals damage equal to 20% of unit's res. And reduces the percentage of foes non-special reduced damage by X% skills by 50% during combat. Yeah, that's kind of like the normal stuff nowadays. Very strong res-based stuff, and yeah, pretty cool. Attack res detect. Inflicts attack res -4 on foe during combat if a movement assist skill, like reposition and everything, is used by unit or target's unit, inflicts exposure on closest foes within 5 spaces of both unit and target allies, or unit and targeting ally after movement, and foes within 2 spaces of those foes through their next actions. Inflicts attack res -5 on on foes on the map with the exposure effect active, and neutralizes bonus to attack and res for those foes during combat. I think there is a similar skill already in here for, is it speed and defense? I don't remember. But very cool. Nice new positionary deal skill. Very cool. And then attack res insight hone at the start of turn. If units within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack res +6 and incited to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Grants bonus to units attack and res during combat equal number of allies on the main or on the map with the incited effect +2, excluding unit, max of 5. Yeah, very good. A good hone skill. So there are like tier 4 hone skills, but these new incited hones definitely help and are pretty strong in comparison. So very, very nice. A lot of res deals. Very strong. Very cool. Each of these actions slows foes and spreads this cooldown. Takes out many foes all at once with his AoE special. Aw, young Camilla.
I must be cruel to my enemies. That's what Father wants.
Very cute. I really like her outfit.
Aha!
Acts of Dusk. Didn't Leo have Tome of Dusk? I guess that might be a common thing. Enables Canto, distance +1, max of 4. Accelerate special trigger cooldown count -1. At start of player phase or enemy phase, inflicts speed defense -7, discord, and deep wounds on foes that are within 2 spaces of another foe through their next actions. That's very strong. If unit initiates combat, or if foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75% at the start of combat, grants bonus to units, everything, equal to number of foes within 3 rows, 3 columns centered on unit, times 3 plus 5, max of 14. Unit deals plus Y damage. Y equals total number of bonuses and penalties active on foe, and any foe within 2 spaces of foe, excluding stat bonus and stat penalties times 3, excluding area effect specials, and grant special cooldown charge +1 to unit per attack during combat. And also, if decreasing the speed difference necessary to make a follow-up attack by 25 would allow a unit to trigger a follow-up attack, excluding guaranteed or prevented follow-ups, triggers potent follow X% during combat. If unit cannot perform a follow-up and attacks twice, X equals 80, otherwise X equals 40. Potent in the weapon is always very, very strong. I think that's just extremely powerful. Yeah. Anyways, no quarter, very nice. Trample. Don't know what that is, but it looks like it's inheritable. Um, if unit initiates combat or foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75% at the start of combat, grants bonus to attack and speed +7 to unit during combat. And also, if foe is an infantry or armored, or if any space within 2 spaces of unit has a Divine Vein effect applied, or counts as difficult terrain, excluding impassable terrain, grants an additional attack speed +3 to unit, and unit deals +5 damage during combat. Um, Excluding area effect specials, if unit initiates combat, unit can make a follow-up attack before foe's next attack. Wow, very, very strong. Attack speed +7. Um, if foe's infantry are armored or Divine Vein, another +3 and +5 damage. Yeah, that's very, very helpful. Um, wow, very cool. I wonder what the prerequisite is. Tut Tut, very cute. Unit can move through foe's spaces. There's a pass skill that's strong. Okay. Unit can move to a space within 2 spaces of any ally within 2 spaces of unit. You know what? Just thinking about that, I wonder if you give her like the emblem Celica, um, even against those enemies with like the barricade or the warp bubble stuff, um, I guess it just works with her. That's strong. At least it's a pref skill and not like inheritable, because that'd be insane. Unit can move through foe spaces. Unit can move to a space within 2 spaces of any ally within 2 spaces of unit. Unit can move to a space within five spaces where Divine Vein effect is applied. Weird, interesting. At start of turn, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants attack speed +6 and reduce the percentage of foe's non-special reduced damage by X% skills by 50% during combat, and to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Um, wow, okay, so giving that effect to her allies is also very helpful. At start of turn, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25% at the start of turn, healing and damage effects are applied. Oh, after start of turn, healing damage effects are applied. Applies Divine Vein Haze on closest foes spaces, and on each space within 2 spaces of those spaces for 1 turn. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, inflicts speed defense -5 on foe, deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed, and neutralizes effects to guarantee foes follow-up attacks and effects to prevent units follow-up attacks during combat. Wow. So that's a lot. Pass, granting a bunch of buffs. Uh, Unit can move to a space within 2 spaces of an ally within 2 spaces of unit. Unit can move to a space within 5 spaces where a Divine Vein effect is applied. That's very interesting. And then speed-based damage is also very strong. Dang, very cool. Very strong, too. Can warp to foes affected by haze and attack thrice in a row. Push past foes and guides allies to follow. Yeah, she does have guidance 4 also. Interesting.
Understood.
Oh,
My
cute.
family's really big. I got a big brother, I got a big sister, and
She's so cute. She's so small. A Baton of Dusk. Yeah, they are all Dusk or named Dusk. I guess Xander's free. Because the next unit is the Duo, or yeah, Duo. It wouldn't be a harmonic. This is a Norian child banner, so they are a duo. Anyways, Baton of Dusk grants speed +3, enables cancel remainder minimum of 1, calculates damage from staff like other weapons. Very nice. At start of turn, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants attack speed +6, treachery, and grants special cooldown charge +1 per attack during combat. To unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Very nice. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants bonus to units everything equal to number of foes within 3 rows of 3 columns center on unit times 3 plus 5, max of 14, deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed. If the calculated damage from staff like other weapons effect is neutralized, damage from staff is calculated after combat damage is added, and neutralize effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks and effects that prevent units follow-up attacks during combat. Okay, that last chunk of that paragraph is pretty regular, but yeah, damage based on speed basically, and buffs, and then all the treachery stuff. That's real strong too. Also, um, so cool, yeah, and then return plus. Holy panic. I thought it said attack speed things. It says tidings. Attack speed tidings. If unit initiates combat within 3 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to unit's attack and speed equal to the number of allies within 3 spaces of unit times 2 plus 8, max of 12. And foe cannot counterattack during combat. Oh, okay. Um, if unit initiates combat within 3 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to attack and speed. Okay, so that might be like an attack speed form buff or a buffed version of that. I don't know. Um, it's an A skill, so maybe. I wonder if it's staff only. It looks like it has an icon that is on a lot of staff skills, and then even recovery 3. Um, yeah, that's very strong by itself. I guess you can also use it for skill inheritance, return plus holy panic, and if this also has, and if tidings has form as a prerequisite, that's very good for inheritance. But I think she's a bit too adorable to want to really skill inherit it off her. We'll probably get more tidings skills in the future, but she's so cute. Oh my gosh. She has a little tiny horse that uses a baton to increase her and allies cooldown charge. Prevents foes counters. Her horse is so small. Is it just? Yeah, it's smaller. It's not just me.
nuh-uh.
Oh, she's adorable. And oh, yep, that makes sense.
We're the same? Strange.
I know, but I'm glad we met.
Very, very cute. Wow, that did not a lot of damage. Wait, were they armored? They are armored. Okay. We've been getting a lot of like the like we got the duo Alir, we got the duo Byleth, and now we're getting the duo Corrin, but the young versions, I guess. Um, anyway, they're all very cute. Dusk Stone. Accelerate special trigger cooldown count -1. If foe's range equals 2, calculates damage using the lower foe's defense or res. At start of turn and at the start of enemy phase, except for in summoner's duels. If unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants Draconic Hex to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit. And if the unit's special cooldown counts at its maximum value, grants special cooldown count -1 to unit. Draconic Hex is all the way at the bottom and inflicts a spectrum -5 on foe during combat and inflicts penalty on each of those stats equal to 5 minus current penalty on each of those stats for 1 turn. So it inflicts -5 and then inflicts another -10? Oh, -5 during combat and then -5 plus any visible penalty, I think. Okay. Interesting. And that gets at given to allies as well. Draconic Hex, interesting. Back up there. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, inflict penalty on foes. Everything equals the number of foes within 3 rows of the column center on unit times 3 plus 5, max of 14. If unit triggers Savior, value is treated as 14. Unit deals plus X damage, excluding area effect specials, and reduces damage from foes' attacks by X during combat. X equals number of allies in 3 rows within 3 spaces of unit times 5, max of 15. If unit triggers Savior, value is treated as 15. Wow, that's a very simple condition, so that's very nice. And also, if foes attack can trigger foe's special, and unit's res is greater than or equal to foe's res plus 5, triggers the following effects during combat. Inflicts special cooldown count plus 1 on foe before foe's first attack. And if foe's first attack triggers the attacks twice effect, inflicts special cooldown count plus 1 on foe before foe's second strike as well. In either case, cannot exceed the foe's maximum special cooldown count. That is very helpful because we just got Emblem Erica added, and she can just give quadding to anyone, so very helpful there. If unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25% at the start of combat, unit's special cooldown counts at its maximum value after combat. Grant special cooldown count -1 to unit after combat. Dragon Fang Fire is a new special. I wonder if that's inheritable. Boost damage by 40% of unit's res when special triggers. If a skill compares unit's res to a foe's or ally's res, treats res as if granted plus 5. So I guess that pairs well with like High Dragon Wall even. If unit's res is greater than foe's res, reduce damage from attacks during combat and from area effect specials, including Rooker. Oh, excluding Rooker. By percentage equal to difference between stats times X. Let's say times X. Max X times 10%. If from area effect special, X equals 8, current special cooldown count value, X minus special cooldown count value. Otherwise, X equals 4 minus current special cooldown count value. And this special is only 2 cooldown with a -1 cooldown, and then the effect also gives a cooldown, so it's probably always ready. If unit special is ready or unit special triggered during combat, it reduces percentage of foes non-special reduced damage by X% skills by 50%. After combat, if unit's special triggered, applies Divine Vein Water on target's space and on each space within 2 spaces of target space for 1 turn. All the YouTube stuff is blocking it, but okay, we got there finally. So the Divine Vein Water, that's reminiscent of I think Legendary Mailcorn. And yeah, that's just, it might not be inheritable, but that's a very cool special. Very cool. Primordial Boost. Grants HP plus 5 if foe initiates combat, or if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 50% at the start of combat, grants speed, defense, res plus 9 to unit during combat, and restores 7 HP to unit after combat. That's crazy. A buffed boost skill that's already has like a buffed version. But I guess the buff version is like 2 stats still, and then like the guard effect. Um, but this is 3 stats, and then that's it, really, I guess. But it's a boosted 3 stats anyway. I think the normal buff to boost skill is still plus 6 or 7, but with the guard effect, and then plus 9, and then also healing. That's cool. Very interesting. Nice. And then Clever Fighter and Lower Ground. Very, very, very good. Dang. They reduce AoE specials by 80% and can defend against close-up attacks. They flood the map with their duo skill. Wait, what? They can flood the map with a duo skill. Oh, so male Corrin is the lead.
We decide our path.
Yeah, so Divine Vein Water happened. Duo skill grants the following status to unit allies within 3 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Increases speed difference necessary for foe to make a follow-up attack by 10 during combat. Applies Divine Vein Water to unit space and spaces within 3 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Or for 2 turns. Wait. Interesting. Divine Vein Water gets applied for 2 turns. Cool. I guess as opposed to the special giving off the Divine Vein Water, that might just last for 1. But dang.
either.
Yeah, that's big. Precious siblings, they're all very cute. And yeah, I think Xander's free. Yeah, there he is. He's a sword unit, and he got debuffed right off the bat. Elise is a 4-star focus. Cute. So it didn't look like it because she has like return and then um a tier 4, a new tier 4 skill. I guess she is a seasonal unit, and 4-star focused units on seasonal banners have been getting tier 4 skills, but she has a completely new one. So that's very interesting. She did also just have 2 normal skills, but paired with like Holy Panic and then Return Plus with a very good weapon, that's a very solid 4-star focus to grab. Um, it is a full spectrum banner. Um, so if you're a fan of Fates, if you're a fan of Nor, this is a very solid pickup banner. Even if you're just going like for a couple Elise, um, that they're all pretty good. Um, and then if Xander has like a Sword of Dusk or something, it seemed like a pref weapon, because it looks pretty cool. But if that's inheritable, that'd be crazy. Um, because yeah, probably Sword of Dusk or something like that. Will probably have a similar effect as the rest of them or whatever, right? But yeah, it's full spectrum banner. If y'all are summoning, then I wish you luck. If you're not, then save up those orbs. I wish you luck on the very next time you do summon. I won't be summoning, so there won't be a video. I have been saving for Johanna Marissa for whenever she comes back. Um, and recently on like the double special where they had Johanna Tethys for some reason, even though it's been like a month only, that completely threw me off and really scared me. Especially because they also just dropped Emblem Erica, who I know I've been saving orbs. I had to summon for Erica. She's Sacred Stones, even though she's an emblem and not technically Sacred Stones, but engage. But she's still Erica, so I wanted her. Spent too many orbs, had to go all the way to Spark. Um, I ended up getting Emblem Ike and Lynn also during that, so that was pretty cool, and a couple of Thiazi as well. So good inheritance, I guess, there. But I also got like 6 4-star special focuses, which is really annoying, especially with like an 8% 5-star rate and then a 3% 4-star special focus rate. And then if I have like a pity, which I did have a couple times, it's like a lower percentage to get the 4-star special focus, and they still decide to show up. Not only that, I know I'm ranting here, but hear me out for a second. Not only that, I got 6 of them, which is insane. 3 of them, one of them was Brave Celica, which is rude because I didn't get Emblem Celica. One of them was Fallen Ike, which I guess I did get an Emblem Ike also, but like still rude. And then was another one was Gleipnir Erica. So not only did I have to go all the way to Spark for Emblem Erica, she showed up as a version of her in the 4-star special focus just to taunt me. So like, come on, what the heck? So not only did I use a ton of orbs, which I guess I don't regret using, because I did get Erica eventually, but I don't really have the orbs to spare for a banner like this. Um, Very cute banner. I do really like it. I'm gonna hope that my free summon circle is good. Spending a couple orbs um, on that. I hope I get at least one Elise. She's very strong. And then, I don't know, I obviously hope every single time my free summon circle is lucky. But we'll see. Well, I'll see, because I won't make a video or record or anything. But, yeah. Let me know what y'all thought about this banner. Everyone looks great. Let me scroll through real quick.
Leo, second prince of Nor.
Very adorable. Got a big old cape going on. Very cute. Then there is Camilla. Um, very cute outfit also. Very adorable. And then there is Elise, who is freaking cute. She has a little heart on her skirt. That's real cute. Um, Look at it. She's just happy to be here. Using big old magic tornado to kill everything in front of her. How adorable. And then let's see, where are they? Then the duo here, also looking very cute. Um, love the similar matching outfits. Love the color palette. Very, very sweet, very cute. Everyone's always adorable in the children banners. Um, and then yeah, Xander. Let's see where he is. Um, Scrolling. Are they here? Where are they? There they are. Yeah, I mean that looks like a pref weapon. It's probably like I said, Sword of Dusk or something like that. Anyways, very cool. Sword Cav. They're all cavalry, I think, except for the Camilla being a flyer and then the Corrin's been armored. Anyways, yeah. So that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. But until then, goodbye.